In this video, we'll be covering the large assembly. So head over to the Place Actors screen, select Large Assembly and drag that into your level, and you'll see that an assembly has now spawned. So this system's quite smart, as not only does it scatter on the assembly, but you can also enable landscape scattering as well, and this will essentially spawn meshes around your assembly mesh. And once again, similar to our other systems, you have controls over both the meshes on the assembly and the meshes on the landscape. So it gives the user quite a lot of control over the different meshes. And you do have slope control as well. So if your assembly is placed on a more rugged landscape, then you can control where these meshes spawn based on the slope angle. So I won't go through all the settings here, as they're quite self-explanatory, but some of the more important ones are the density, the scales, and things like that. And like our other systems, the large assembly has a mesh set, so you can swap these meshes for anything you want. And as you can see, we've just dragged in the cone, and our trees will now swap to cones. So it's quite important that these meshes do have a bit of correlation. So if your meshes on the assembly and the meshes around the assembly are quite different, it might look a bit odd. So using the same pack or the same kind of assets will help this blend into the biome. And once you are happy with your assembly, you can duplicate it, and all of the settings that you've used previously will retain on the new system. So this can be really handy for creating backdrops of mountains, or some other use cases are actually these don't necessarily need to be mountains. You could swap this main mesh to be something like a car, and then the meshes spawned around it could be, bricks, rubble, tires, things like that. So you can use this system for a number of use cases, and it's really powerful. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.